I am old and cold. I even have a blanket tonight. How are you, Abby? Can you hear me? Or did more stuff break in my absence? Look, I thought I was better yesterday, but apparently I wasn't. My body was like, ha, joke's on you. How is everyone? I am not doing well. I thought I was better yesterday, but apparently not. And now we're not sure if my girlfriend and I am just perpetually keeping one another sick. Because she started sneezing again on Friday after she felt better on Thursday. And then, like I say, yesterday I felt better, and today my throat is just scratchy again. And I have a runny nose for no reason. It's just like my nose wasn't runny last week when I started being sick. So we don't know if it's getting better or getting worse. I like the hoodie. Me too. We used to go to this place called Sure, it's gonna be a hard translation this. It's like a week long art festival. But now when I say art, it's any art, not just drawing or paintings and stuff and sculpture. There's like music and artists and comedians and everything. So basically, they hold it at the school ground, or the one half of the festival is the school ground, and the other half is at I don't want to say the town show grounds, the town sport ground, whatever. But it's a big thing. It's usually around I want to say the weekend before and including Easter weekend. We used to go there. So they sell this type of stuff there, like tie-dye hoodies and all kinds of shirts and all kinds of clothes as well that people make themselves. Sounds like you're both getting better. I hope so. I was so last week Thursday or Friday at work. I think I went through definitely went through more than 3 liters of water at work. Just being thirsty and hot all the time. And I don't want to run the air conditioning at work when I'm sick, because then you get sweaty and it evaporates and you get cold, and then you're cold and you have to run the heater, and then it's like, just let's start everything over again. I slept most of yesterday. I slept most of last week Monday. Today I didn't sleep. Today what I watched the documentary of Woodstock 1999, where people almost like not almost, people broke down shit. How was everybody else's weekend? Now that I've done complaining about mine, no one to watch this guy. He's just moaning and groaning. I'm just a miserable sick person, you know? Just get miserable when I get sick. Not so much miserable, just tired. Told my girlfriend today I don't feel like doing anything. I'm not gonna do anything, not even like play a game. I ended up watching a series at like 2. That was it. Been nursing a migraine on and off all week. Ugh. At least I don't have that. I wake up with a headache when I'm sick, but usually 2 aspirin solved it. Unlike in the past where I had those. I have a headache for no reason at all. You didn't drink, you didn't eat rich food, you're not sick. Let's just like wake up with a migraine. That was a shit time to be alive. Fortunately, it doesn't happen anymore. After I got my typhs pierced. So I played a bit of, when was it? Saturday. Yeah, Saturday afternoon when I got home, I played a bit of Cult of the Lamb. No, not Cult of the Lamb. I'm thinking Abby was streaming that game. The other one that I wanted. Tina's Tiny Wonderlands. I played a bit of that. It's nice, but like, I think you have to be a Borderlands fan, which I used to be. I just can't invest that much time and effort into a game like, I don't know, Destiny took a lot of my time. So I can't play Destiny anymore. It's like, this is not conducive to a healthy home life. The balance will be thrown. Too much farming for good gear that I end up using for 2 months. And then it all restarts again. So no, I didn't buy the new season. I also told my girlfriend, because that used to be her thing. She used to buy me the season for my birthday every year in September, which is like, you know, a timeless gift, because every September there's a new season or the annual expansion. You could pre-buy the seasons every September. So this year I told her no. I have probably not put in a month's, even if a week's worth of play into Destiny over the last year. So it's gonna be a bit of a waste. So then I got the demo of Tina's Tiny Wonderlands. Because with a new PlayStation subscription, you get like demos for certain games. Other games you get like the whole thing for free. I'm not very clued up. My PlayStation is just gathering dust most of the time. And then I'm like, maybe I should sell it and use the money to upgrade my PC. But I just don't want to deal with people that's like, it's already a year old, blah blah blah. It's barely used. So my main reason for not selling it is just like, I don't want to deal with people who wants to buy stuff and think they're gonna get offer me half what it's worth purely for the fact that it, has been standing here. It's not like I, need the money or the thing is in my way or whatever. And even if it is in my way, I had a PlayStation 3 that was packed away for at least 2 years. I didn't touch it. Because when we just moved here, PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4. Because when we just moved to this house, we didn't even have a TV. And we just didn't have time for TV. I was working offshore. My girlfriend was watching everything on the laptop. So for 2 years, my PlayStation 3 and my PlayStation 4 wasn't even unpacked. So it's not like, this thing is just in the way, let's sell it. I know how to store stuff for extended period of time. And then one day it's like, look, I forgot I still have this. It's pretty cool. Let's play a game. Oh, wait. We need to first update 2 years worth of system updates before we can do anything. Perfect. It's a wonderful time to be alive. When your PlayStation just goes, you know what? I need to download the whole internet tonight. Thanks, man. Thanks. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tonight. No, not tonight. Tomorrow is Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be a busy end of the month, probably. And I'm not 100% physically capable. But we'll see. Hopefully it's not too rough. Month end at the shop is always like, ugh. Why is there so many things to pay? And so many people to correspond with all of a sudden. It's a schlep. What is I'm drawing a mountain, but I'm not sure what it's called. Oogie something. Welcome. Thanks, man. Oh, did that even change my category now because it was first words? Why must life be complicated? Okay, no. Let's not get excited here. There's no need. Log out this. Crazy Greek Gaming, how are you? How is the move? Is it still on the go? Or is it done? Why does it not want to go art? Why is this not set game art? Crazy man. Yeah. I know, like the last time I moved, I left it to my girlfriend. I went to work overseas, and when I came back, I didn't hear the end of it. It was like, did you ever leave me the whole house to move all by myself again? It's like, listen, we paid a company to move it. Yeah, but someone still had to pack everything, you know? It's like, okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, I didn't hear the end of it for a few months. Are you almost done? Are you close to done? Are you far from done? Which is the worst? Kry hopelik more my fiber. See, like, that's the important things. Getting your internet. You know, you're so lost without the internet sometimes. Last week, I think. No, the week before last. My laptop just like, it decided it didn't want to connect to the internet anymore. So no matter what you do, it just goes, no, you should connect to network number 2 via Wi-Fi. And then you go, okay, connect via Wi-Fi to network 2. And then it goes, you know what? You should connect to network 3 via LAN. And then every new connection, this thing just forgets that, you know, it has the capability of connecting to the internet. It was like, I got so tired. I was like, fuck this. I'm out. I'm just gonna be reformatting you, putting Windows on again. Why can't I change my category? Look here. This computer, it's like, I don't want to play art. I tried everything now. Let's say 90% unpacked. Yeah, but unpacked is also not, is everything in the place where it belongs. You know? Only getting my LAN cable Friday. But now, when you say LAN cable, is that the cable from the box in the street to your house or from the modem to your PC? Because trust me, that one can also be a mission. I had to climb into my ceiling and run 2 times 30 meters of LAN cables to be able to sit here and talk to you because of the way that my house is built. And it was summer days. It was wonderful. It was 38 degrees outside, 58 in the ceiling. A good time was had by none, from the modem to my PC. I just bought, what is it called? Cat 5 cables on Takealot. I was like, this is good enough. And then I climbed in the ceiling once to pull the thing from the modem to the lounge. And it's like, no, I'm not going to sit in the lounge and stream. And then I had to climb in there again with another 30 meter one. And you don't, so you haven't been here, but I'm OCD about cables. I used to be an electrician. So things have to be perfect. I was running the cable properly in the ceiling so that if I have to climb up there for another reason, then I don't trip over my own cable. Guys, Twitch is fucked up. Twitch doesn't want me to stream art. So I have to hook the cable from wherever to the house and install everything, including the router. Yeah, but that's their job. So over here, where I live, that's another nightmare because I've got 1 meter thick concrete all around my house. So I called my friend who has an internet company. I was like, listen, do you have a plan here? He's like, no. What we will not be doing here is running a cable. So I've got wireless internet. I've got one of those dishes on the side of the house. Please work. Twitch is like, you know what? You can have your own tags now, but you can't change your category. Wonderful. What a great time to be alive. I'm searching for art. Yeah, it's not working. You know what? I'm gonna stream art under just chatting. Fuck you, Twitch. It's just searching. It's just like, you know what? I told my wife, if they hook a cable from the street, tell them to go home. Then I will call OpenServe that I can hook a cable from the pole to my roof. Yeah, but if you have a cable, they don't like running that cables in the air, firstly. And then secondly, you have the same situation that I have. If the wind is shit and the wrong thing catches the wind, then good luck with your internet. Like if the wind gets really bad, yeah, my internet is gone. Okay, like it has to be really bad, but you know. So don't want that cable to just go like this. And then you're sitting inside swearing at the internet man. Like, why could I not just put this underground? Because I was in a rush to get internet in the first place. Where's my pins? What am I running over here? I'm stuck. I'm stuck on my own blanket. This is now the cost of being sick. Yes. At the previous place, the OpenServe cable went from the pole to my house. Didn't have any problems. That must be a proper cable then, not a thin like a normal type cable. If it can handle like strain and wind. I know when I started on my first job, when I just joined the first ship, the whole, I'll show you now. New. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, I can illustrate to you properly. So, if this is the ship, right? And then over here you add the derrick. So, on the derrick here, there's a motor that moves up and down, right? But the power supply for this motor comes from the ship here. So there's a cable that runs like this, and then it has a loop here. So the wind was shit. And this cable, now when I say cable ties and tie wraps, I mean thick things that look like the belts that they fasten, you know, the loads of trucks and stuff, metal ones. They all snapped loose, and this whole loop pulled out and was lying here on the deck. So my first job on offshore oil rig was climbing up here and pulling this cable back up bit by bit and strapping it as we go along, like up here. And like that was just because of the wind. It was shit. This was a 2 month job, and in some parts where we couldn't pull it up, like the rope access guys had to come, and then they just like put a little platform there, and then it's like, okay, the platform is up, you guys can go up, because they're not allowed to pull this cable. This cable is like the electric supply of the thing that makes the ship money. Yes, it was like So now I don't trust the wind with cables anymore after this 3 months of crap. I went overseas. I worked for a month on that. I came home for a month. I went back to finish the job. That was all the electricians did for 3 months. There was no the junior electricians had to, you know, make the maintenance and all the other stuff. There was no, oh guys, today we're gonna have a chill day and just do some maintenance, not fixing. Nope. You are going to fucking suffer with cable. I mean, we're dancing about it now, but it wasn't a joke at that point in time. It was shit. It wasn't a laughing matter. It was just like... And then when we went back, it was... What was it then? It was mud pumps or something. I need to create your scenes. No, but I mean, I can help. Thank you, Abby. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Did you see did you see my sausage? If someone has a loose bit throwing around to throw around, cheer 1 bit. Let me just give you an earthquake. Crazy Greek. That Cat Jam will block the queue because people are giving me money. Here you go. Let me just hold on to my chair. Thank you. Did you see what happened? So with 1 bit, the sausage move. That sausage moves to that hungry person there. Oh, if you're not on mobile, if you're not on mobile, you can also click that heat thing and then click on the screen. Little tiny sausage. I'm not about the big sausages. It's about quality over quantity, yeah. But it doesn't work on mobile. On PC, if you click on the screen, you can feed me steak. Yeah, I'm hungry like that. Look at that sausage move. It's as big as his face. Now, Freya, don't insult my sausages here, please. Crazy Geek Crazy Geek is just like, I want to see what happens with that sausage. When it gets to the end, will exciting things happen? Or will I be disappointed? I like him big. I like him chunky. Guys, calm down. Is it still moving? Tell me if it breaks. I also wanna listen if it breaks. Soon we'll know. It's slow. I too am arting. What are you arting, Abby? It's not that slow. I think it takes 20 bits to move it from one side to the next. I'm arting too. Everybody's arting tonight. Except Abby and Crazy Greek is also feeding me sausage in between the arting. It's always appreciated. I just want to try something with this drawing. Something different. See if it works. Must feed the artist, yeah. Ryzen 5 is expensive. I mean, it's on special now. What am I complaining about? You're so close. This guy's just chilling our bits. Damn it. It's a trap. I'm making icons for my Stream Deck. That's a solid art plan. But I was too lazy to get behind it, so mine doesn't have icons. Mine just has like downloaded icons. Did you hear that? Gus has eaten 6 sausages because he was tasting with the first 5. Thank you. Could you hear the chewing sound? What is wrong with people brains? Gus likes a sausage. Gus like any type of meat. I don't judge. Any type of meat is good. I just okay, so I have some which one is it? This one? Yeah, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see those icons? Camera is not great. Hi Wednesday, how are you? I have picture icons of my mods, and then the rest is just downloaded from the internet. Because lazy. I rather spend my time breaking OBS. Maybe a new project. No. Stop with the work, please. Just got home from work.
Tasty.
Can you hear that? Like, why can't I hear that? Hope my day is going well. I mean, like, I'm a little bit recovering from flu, but we're getting there. Thanks, Wednesday. How was work? Can you hear the steak on the screen? Because I can't. Stream Deck. I'm all about technology, man. I like stuff. I'm going for a botanical froggy theme. No red pandas, Abby. It feels like I'm gonna have to think if I have to draw Stream Deck icons, and I'm not about that thinking life. Now I need to make a new layer. Okay. That's too light. Oh shit. Touching things that I'm not supposed to be touching. Perfect. What made you decide on frogs, Abby? No Cult of the Lamb themes things. It was long and hot. It's 33 degrees and the AC is broken in my car. And I have to drive to and from work a ways. That's one thing I don't miss. I used to drive, well, not me. I used to be in a lift club, so we used to drive like 2 hours in the morning to work, 2 hours home at night. It was even more painful than being at work. It was just the shit time was had by all. Couldn't get behind this idea. So then I just moved. I was like, fuck this, guys. I'm not gonna sit in the car. Because think about it, the most of your money a month goes for your rent or your house. Well, mine did. And then I'm still spending 4 extra hours away from it. So then I decided to just move. Those guys are still traveling like 4 hours. All my RGB is set to green. And I'm getting a new green desk mat. And I have a green sword in Gus's chat. And my name in chat is green. Give more green stuff. I even forgot how to, like, my mouse color is still blue from the day that I got it. It's just like, I just needed to get the RGB flashing off. So then I was just like, okay, well, it's gonna be blue now. So just deal with it. Now I don't know what software to use to change it back. And I'm not even gonna bother with trying to find the software to change it back. I was just like, no, you know what? Screw it. What is it? What green desk mat are you getting? Are you getting a Razer desk mat? I know they make a lot of green stuff. Are you into the greens now? Besides, how many buttons, how many icons do you think I'm gonna be drawing for this thing? It's gonna be too much. Some cats are busy causing havoc inside. Yeah, I just hear my girlfriend's very upset with someone here. For the change, it's not me.
Do a barrel roll.
Tricks. Someone's making me do tricks here. Crazy Greek. Yeah, must try all the buttons. If you save enough, you can even stop the stream from happening. Or from carrying on, not from happening really. Where am I now? Okay, let's start here. I have enough for that, but it seems a bit mean. Sometimes you must be mean. I wouldn't put it there if I didn't want it there. Sometimes you have to be mean. It's just the way that life is. I'm always mean. No, you're not. Like some people just like smack me in the face. That's not mean, that's just aggressive. Fuck's sake. Can I not be a Smash my face like it's a plate now. So I want to draw with the eraser destroying. These decisions have been made. So I'll be coloring first and then deleting the parts that I don't want, basically. Except for the flowers. The flowers I have to draw. But I just put in like references for them. So I'm not going to use like this art. That's just the... what do you call it? The reference.
Ah, oh, that's hot.
Ah,
That's
he's
hot.
trying every button now. I want to see what all of them do. This book. Yeah, I'm shit with playing games, so I must amuse myself with the only game on Steam that I know. OBS Studio. I mean, I got pretty far in that Tina's Tiny Wonderlands, but I also have a one-track mind. Once I start playing games, it's just like, what is chat? Forget that I have a chat. Then people are like, this noob doesn't know about playing games and talking to us. Am I making shit here? No, I'm not. I wish my status updater will work. Maybe Twitch has broken this now with their category shit. I'm trash in OBS and Stream Elements. I had to be trash before I could know anything too, so don't be discouraged. Just keep scratching where it doesn't itch. You'll be fine. It's a great place to spend all your time. Better at games. Everybody has their own strength. Mine is boredom. How can I make this worse? When something doesn't break, it's either OBS, Twitch, Stream Elements, or something in between. Yeah, like I say, they changed that thing where like, okay, you can make nice your own category now, but it seems like, not category tag, but it seems like now I can't say that I'm streaming art unless I stop the stream and select art again. Uh, Crazy Greek type. I think it's type exclamation scenes. Or exclamation sources. If I can win the lotto, I can find the time to scratch a lot. Yeah, but like, you're gonna be scratching in other things then, not OBS, trust me. I have 48 scenes. I need all of them. Well, one is a testing scene, so that one doesn't really count. Yeah, how do people, I can't just have 3 scenes. This is against the law. Must have a lot. Put the one scene inside the other one. See what happens. See if something can break. Oh, mistakes were made. I have like 5 or 6 scenes. No, you must have a lot. How will you know like your PC can handle things if you don't stress test it from time to time? You must have all of it. Well, a lot of my stuff is nested so that I can use the same thing in multiple scenes. That's a thing a lot of people like underestimate. I'd rather not stress my entry-level PC. No excuses. I only have a Ryzen 3 and a GTX 1650. You must get value for your money. You must use all 100% of your VRAM. Can't come here with like, oh, my PC, my CPU is running at 54. No. Must run at 100. When you start coloring on Clip Studio and you don't see that Windows is thinking circle, then you know, no. Must add more problems. You must add more to the equation.
No.
I was streaming with 10-year-old PC when I first started and the CPU was... Yeah, Freya. Freya can tell you about stress testing things. Hello, Noom. How are you? How was your weekend? My CPU was running at 100% just having OBS open. So must roll. Like, that 3 Ryzen cores must go like 100. Then you know you didn't waste your money. You're using 100% of everything that you spend your money on. No buying Nvidia RTX 3090 just so you can stream Minecraft. No. Push your limits. Stream it on the integrated graphics. Try streaming Apex on the GPU or the CPU. It's fine. Use CPU encoding. Stream Apex at 1080. I somehow made it work, but I'm glad I have a new PC now. It was okay. How are you feeling? With my hands still? No, I'm feeling better. I just have a runny nose from time to time, but I can't figure out like, oh, it's this time of the day or in the evenings it's worse than in the day or whatever. It's just, it is what it is at the moment. So I decided to stream because I mean, if I can go to work in the day and survive that, then surely I can survive drawing Mount Fujijuma or whatever this mountain is called on stream. What doesn't kill you make you stronger or something. Katy Perry, who was it that sang that song? I'm glad you're well enough to stream. You just don't know what's happening here. Look, I even have a blanket like behind the scenes with Gus tonight. He already had all his drugs. Now he's sitting under a blanket. Mount Fuji? Is it not Fujiyama or something like that? Does it not have a long name? I thought it had a long name. Num is like the best Twitter follower you can ask for. First, she likes your photo. Then she comments on your photo. And then you're like, who is this? Like, hello, I am a GFX designer. It seems like one of those ones, you know. And it's like, oh, no, wait, I know this person. It's fine. I think that's the full name, though. They just call it Fuji for short. I was getting concerned with who is this follower now. Hi, I'm a GFX artist. You know how it goes. It's like, oh, no. It's like, first I was like, that picture looks familiar. But I'm not going to just assume Twitter users here and start sending DMs. It's like, oh, no. Now I know. Why is my update thing not working? Just give me a moment here. Studio mode. You guys have music, right? You just can't see the track. Copyright free though. Crazy Greek with another bit, trying to get me to eat sausages here. Been debating for a long time to make a Twitter account for gaming art stuff. That and Freya nudging me from time to time. Looking forward to more art. I don't know much about Twitter and stuff. It just feels like there's a lot of fighting there. But I mean, I don't watch soaps anymore these days, so I have to kind of get that somewhere, you know. I have to get my drama fix somewhere. If not by streamers fighting, then where? Calling one another shitheads and whatnot. So that's what life is all about, right? Stop blaming me. I like, again, I don't know. I thought like most artists start on Instagram first and then move to Twitter or whatever. But I guess it also depends on the type of art that you do. If you do game art, games like, I'm gonna say games, I don't know who the people are, like marketing team or whatever. Games are probably more on Twitter than on Instagram. So far, I'm just sticking to Warframe things. I also installed a browser add-on that blocks 90% of junk on there. So I only see what I want to see. That is the lie of the internet. It depends these days. Young artists go where their favorite artists are or where their friends are. I don't know much, except that my Instagram was hacked and it left a bitter taste in my mouth. Because the one moment I was still like wondering if I can upload a photo, the next moment I was selling Bitcoin or some shit. Burp, quick. Okay, burp. Same burp. Finish.
My art and needs bathroom ASAP. You mustn't draw so long that you end up peeing your pants. Hello, Chloe. How are you? How was your weekend? I did not get any boba tea or whatever it's called because I have a flu.
I can barely stand normal tea. The timing of that helium. Sure, this eraser drawing is hard. I'm probably gonna fucking break something. Okay, yes, burb. Okay, burb. I'll be here. I did drink like a lot of water last week. I had to get an extra 5 liter just for work. I am good. Weekend was good. How are you? Well, like I said, we are in a perpetual flu in this house because I start getting better and then my girlfriend start getting worse and then I start getting better and then she starts getting better, then I start getting worse. So hopefully by the end of this week, nobody in this house has flu anymore. But it's not as bad as last week. The worst is like when I get sick, I get like fever to the point where I hallucinate sometimes. 38 degrees fever. You will start seeing things. Which apparently was since I was a small boy, I got those fevers. So at least I don't have fevers anymore, which is like, that's great. Because when you have fever and you like try to cool down and then you get too cold and then you try to heat up and then you're too warm and you just like have a bad time in general. Hectic. And I mean, like, look, my chat is trying to feed me a sausage up on the screen there. So, I mean, meat is always good for me, right? Oh yeah, and then the medicine that I always drink to make flu better, you have to break it then. Break what? The fever? Yeah. I mean, like, I suffer. But the medicine that I usually drink when I start feeling sick, we didn't have. Because I can't afford to take days off work. So usually when I get flu, I drink this. Nobody knows how to pronounce this word. So I just drink this when I start feeling ill. And then I'm better within a day or two. But now, this medicine has gone from like 80 to 90 rand maybe for 6 to 190 something rand for 6. So clearly it's working, and for the small one like this. So clearly it's working. People caught on to it. And then now you know how they work. They make the stuff more expensive. So I didn't have this when we got sick. So I was just like drinking the normal, the weak stuff. Like, not the weak stuff, but the everyday stuff that everybody drinks. It doesn't help a lot. I was feeling shit at work. It's okay. Feeling better now. It's okay. Never heard of it. You can trust me. It's the best. It's the only thing it's the only medicine I trust. Am I now on the wrong layer? I should not have put that on the same layer. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. That line isn't gonna be there anyway, so. Let's see how this goes. Can you see what I'm trying to achieve here? Or not really? It's like, no, noob, we don't know what the hell you're trying. Why don't you tell us what you're trying? Ah, shit. Mistakes were made here. How do I fix this now? Watercolor look. Yes. A watercolor look is what I was trying. But now I have gaps. Now I'm doing pixel art. Gonna be off again. Wanna turn in early tonight. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Okay, Chloe. Thank you for popping in. Have a good evening. And have a good rest.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
I have caps now. Damn it. Can you... If I get my internet tomorrow, then I'll probably try grinding my studies again. Need to get my certificate and do job hunting. Are you studying like... what is it called? Like UNISA or something? When my girlfriend was... Or like when I was working overseas, my girlfriend started doing a degree through... UNISA, but then when the job ended there and I had to come back, she had to like take a, I don't know what you call it, you get credits for time served or whatever. IT through Google. Okay. How's the guitar going? Or was the guitar packed away in the move? It's like, no guitar today. Must move first finished. Backwards food. What food do you have, no? Tell me about food. I like food. So I'm doing proper pixel art here now, trying to fill in a gap. Because I was an idiot. Actually, the guitar was packed out before the setup. Yeah, such commitment. I like it. Are your fingers getting there now with the... What do you call them? When you get that hard stuff on your fingers, like, I'm a rocker now. Nothing special, just Indian spice pork, something that Gus doesn't eat or know how to pronounce, and garlic potatoes. Sounds pretty good to me. I had a sandwich. It was great. Will I dare try to color this? Fingers are sore again. My index finger is actually numb. No pleasure without pain. Indian spiced pork. You know what I haven't had in a long time? Like that takeaway Chinese food. Because the place that we used to get takeaway Chinese from closed. And all these other places is just like, you can see there's no love going into that food. It's like they just fucking chop that vegetable with an axe, throw it in the pot, good luck, have fun. It's not finely julienne or whatever you call that cuts, that carrots. Because I only like a few dishes from Chinese places as well. I'm not very, experimental with this and that. I like sweet and sour chicken, sweet and sour pork, and pork chow mein. And that's it. I should have practiced tonight. Only practiced, I think, Friday or Saturday. Yeah, you must practice on stream so we can, motivate you. That sucks. Hard to find a decent Chinese place. When you do, hold it close to your heart. I'm also, very, very wary of Chinese places because when I lived in, a different side of Cape Town, we once got Chinese from a place and it was off in the box. They actually cooked off meat. So that for 2 years I didn't even eat any Chinese food. I was like, fuck this. It's shit. You sure it's pork? I mean, if I don't, what I don't know, don't hurt me, right? So I need a new layer. So then for a long time I didn't eat Chinese food at all. Is that too bright? Yeah, that's too bright. I'm just like that, yeah, that's better. The closest I get to Chinese food is 2-minute noodles and sushi. You see, that's where we are different. I don't eat sushi because just the fact of it's raw food and you get food poisoning from raw food. I can't get behind these ideas. Who was it the other day? Someone was talking about someone was talking something about pork, and then I was like, yeah, that's a one-way trip to a tapeworm. And then they didn't believe me. They're like, no, that comes from fish. I said, yeah, you can get tapeworms from fish as well, but you can easier get it from pork. No, you're talking shit. It's like, yeah, okay. I spent most of my youth on a farm. Don't trust me when it comes to meat, please. Not all sushi is raw. What? Don't tell me oh, the rice is fine because the rice is mixed with raw, what you call it? There's raw fish in there. I just don't like it. It's not like everything is raw. It's just the idea that there's raw stuff in there that's gonna make me sick. Remember, you are talking to 3 times food poisoning expert. Gus, I've had food poisoning 3 times in a very short period of time. So I have learned my lessons and I have my own level of judgment. Sometimes I cook the fish or you can get egg sushi. No, I'm good. Where's the steak? Someone please send steak. Much better. It's better for me. Much more like safer. Sure, I can't draw tonight. I got food poison Tuesday. Was in my mood. From what? What did you eat? For me, 2 times out of the 3 it was chicken. The 3rd time it was blind stupidity. There's sushi maki with beef. Okay, but now when you buy sushi, you can't just... It's not like when you buy steak. Well, I don't know where you live. When I want to go buy steak, let's say I want to go eat steak at a place, or God forbid, get a steak as a takeaway. I want a T-bone steak, done medium. Sushi usually comes in a combination. So you can't go like, please give me 500 grams of sushi maki with beef. They won't. They'll be like, no, it always comes with this raw fish and this raw fish and this rice wrapped in a leaf. That's the problem. A takeaway chicken burger and chips and chicken strips. See, like twice times chicken will kill you. Like chicken fillet burger. And then you crazy Greek the Great. Hy kots en kak gelyk. Né? I got fucking sick from chicken in my life. So bad that I also didn't eat chicken for months. The best thing you can do when you get food poisoning and people are like, you know, shouldn't be doing this, but it's not good for you. But the best thing you can do is just take a shit ton of like laxatives, get it out of your system. I know you're already feeling shit, you're already like pooping yourself, but getting it out faster is like way better than just suffering. Steak Eyes with the sub. Hello, Steak Eyes. Better late than never. Morning sunshine. Well, it's good evening for me. Look, what have we done? We've been together for 9 months now, and something Twitch baby. I don't know. I don't get that reference, guys. Like, I live in the mother city. Everything takes 9 months to happen. Oh, this is a bit like... The first time I threw up, I thought I had a demon. You must exorcise it. You must exorcise your demons. Yeah. Sometimes you must just like get rid of it all at once. Trust me. Can't go like 3 days with pain and suffering. Fuck that. How is everyone? I mean, like, I have a bit of a hoarse throat. I have a coachman's flu. First I got a little hoarse, and then I got a little buggy. Yeah. Full of green beans. Yeah, another. Now you're gonna get me sick without even eating anything. No, man. Doing okay, getting hungry because we're talking about food poisoning. Like, we never make it very long without talking about food here, do we? It's just like an overarching theme. There has to be food. Where is this layer? Are we gonna chat about you leaving the field profession of medicing? Yeah. They're like, you can't just buy qualifications on the internet and say you're a medic. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'll remove it. After Tuesday night's episode, I only ate food again Thursday. See, that's the thing when you get sick or when your stomach makes you sick, you're somewhat sick of food. It's not, chicken brought us where we are or it's this thing or that thing's fault. No, I am angry at food now. Why is it like that? Guys, Andy, how are you? How was your day? How was your Monday? I am trying to draw a flower, not very successfully. How am I? Well, I have flu little bit. My chat is discussing food poisoning and sushi, none of which I can get behind. But I mean, I'm a good listener, right? How was your weekend? Day was good actually. Well, I mean, I can't find my pen, so there's that. Here we go. Why does this cherry blossom look like a hibiscus flower? Am I making mistakes? Is this detail too much? We'll find out soon. Battery on 7%. See you guys. Hope you get better soon. Stay safe. Okay. Good luck with the rest of the unpacking and thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. And be careful of the chicken. It's a killer sometimes. No food poisoning, please. No. We're done with that now. I did nothing today. I just relaxed. I was just like, you know what? Today is not day for doing anything. Today is just day for chilling, watching a Netflix series, and then that's that. I'm staying away from that restaurant. Just stay away from chicken like me. Good night. Have a good evening. Thanks again for popping in. Andy, look, did you see I have a sausage now? Look, yeah. Look, it's not a cheese curl, it's a sausage. If you put one bit, it goes this way. And then we see what happens. Other than that, I'm trying to draw flowers. I want to get SpongeBob voice, but I don't know how. Did you hear that? Because I heard it loud and clear. Well, I can get SpongeBob's voice. I just can't modulate the sound. You didn't hear that. Where did it come through? Something must always be broken, you know. Like, this is just the way it is. Give me a moment. Settings. Why does it not just go like where I put it? It's always trying to do something different. I need you to go to there. Okay, save it now. Oh shit, it reset all the fucking settings. Save settings. Okay. I heard it from your earplugs. Yeah, it was like loud for me too. Let's see. Ah, well, it will help if I redeem it first, right? No, now SpongeBob isn't talking with us. Nothing. Fuck, I'm gonna take it off. I was fighting with that thing last week and now it's still like, no, I don't want to work. I'm getting old now. I don't have patience for, you know. Look there. Check up on my screen. My fucking follower count, view count, everything else is broken. Showing 0 viewers. Maybe I have 0 viewers. I shouldn't be so. Where's TTS? Wavelength aux 2. Okay, go there. Save settings. But don't just save it until I switch off the PC. Save it forever. Let's no. It's okay, Gus. No, it's not okay. Shit is broken. Gus must fix. Don't worry, I've got infinite channel points. Where is this audio coming from? Select that one. Fuck, why does it not want to? It's okay, Gus. I'll just whisper it in your ears. Wow. Who has sensitive ears? Who don't like it when people like fuck with their ears? Okay, yeah. Choose that one. Okay. You don't like it. And what about when people slam doors? Like, I hate it when people slam a door. Ears or hearing? What's the difference? I dabble with ASMR. I'm very sensitive with sound. I don't like whispering or door slamming. I just don't like it when when stuff is too close to my ear. No. Like now this thing isn't even detecting Twitch speaker. I'm gonna take it off. Fuck's sakes. Default. Save. Anything obnoxiously loud. This thing doesn't even see that. Settings. No, it's not even seeing that this program is open. I don't know how to fix it. Master Beanie, how are you? I'm trying to fix a text-to-speech thing here. It's painful. Everything is broken tonight. I can't update my Twitch category. Can't get my TTS to work. Otherwise, I'm good. Having a good time here. Okay. Which one is it now? Filters. It's not this one. Filters. Okay, that one is fine. Andy, how are you? Okay. Let's see if it works. How was your weekend, Beanie? No, it's not moving, so that means it's not working. Keeps forgetting the settings. Fuck it, I'm done. I just want to put nice thing, and then nice thing is like, you know what? I'm not gonna work. Let's see what's happening here. Why is Stream Elements being an idiot? I'm also like blaming everything, and then it's like, you know, I can't even upgrade my update my Twitch status, my category, so maybe they broke something. I know last week people couldn't go live. Shit was broken. Okay, come on. Can we go to dashboard, please? It's showing 0 here as well. Fuck it. Was okay. Didn't really do much, to be honest. What about you? Were you in sick again? We're like in a perpetual sickness here. Then my girlfriend's better, then she's sick. Then I'm better, then I'm sick. I don't know. So I slept most of yesterday. And then today I just had to relax. Like watch some Netflix, that was it. Work and more work. Going to house on Wednesday with a bunch of old people. Why must we be judged like this now? Stay guys and judge us by our age here. I'm also an old man now. I'm even getting more older at the end of next month. Does the house have windows now? There's snow there, so don't put too many windows on the house. It's a cold experience, from what I've heard. Wait, let me show you. Beanie, this is what I was talking about. I don't know how much you can see here. So, on Chatterino you can have more than one chat open. But also if I click on your name, I can see all the messages that you sent today. And then can time you out or ban or whatever. And then like whatever channel points you redeem also come up here and stuff like that. So that's why I like it, because sometimes someone says something and then I'm like, fuck, I don't want to scroll through this whole OBS chat now. So I can just go like, what nonsense is that guy talking? Okay, yeah. All of it. So that's why I like it. So all I do is I have it open like this size next to my OBS on my other screen. And it stays on top. So like even if you minimize your OBS for some reason, your chat will always be on. Well, it's a setting. You can make it stay on top. I've got mine to stay on top. Because sometimes I minimize OBS to open something on a desktop or something then, you know. But so far I like it. I gotta jump off. Flying visit today. Have a good night, everyone. Catch you next time. We're not even gonna discuss the fact that you judge us old people by our age. You're just gonna leave like that. Okay, stay guys, it's fine. I understand. I am old man. Not by choice. By default. I don't even think you're gonna be able to see these small details, like these little pollen stems or whatever they're called. Zoom out and look. Yo, such demand, Freya. Zoom out and look. Stop complaining about not seeing shit. Just zoom out and look. I mean, you can see there's something happening there. So we'll leave it in. Oh. Don't know what's happening. What the hell is this beat now? Some Skrillex. Sure, someone is blowing on a lead pipe here in my ears. What is this music? What is this bot in my chat? Halloween meets Skrillex. Yeah, it's like Harris Heller said we must listen to it, so. Is that one better? I don't know. It's also supposed to show you what song is playing. More shit that's broken. I don't even like have the energy to fix any more things here. Is that better? Is that more chill vibe now? Harris's music is kinda shit, to be honest. I mean, like, I don't have a choice. You don't want to see what it's like here to stream. I could show you, but I'm gonna show my IP. So I won't do that. For the longest time, I couldn't figure out, like, why don't I have a Twitch VOD track? And then I realized, oh, it's because you don't stream to Twitch. You stream in your own convoluted manner. So suffer the consequences then if you want to have smooth stream. Can't have both, apparently. So I can't, like, play copyright music and then go, oh, it's gonna be deleted from my VOD. Well, I can, but I also don't want to be a victim of load shedding when that ingest server goes dead. And then people are like, oh, I couldn't stream because Twitch ingest whatever was down. Like, no, I don't want to be reliant on these things. I want to break stuff myself. I appreciate what it's doing. It isn't built into OBS now. It is. But in your settings where you put, like, I'm streaming to, firstly in South Africa you can't put www.twitch.com there because we don't have a Twitch relay. So we have to go through an ingest server. So you get ingest servers, but then if that ingest server's power go off in load shedding, and I'm in Cape Town and that server is in Johannesburg, then I can't stream. So what I know how to do is the sound source splitting. No, because it has to go to the server first. Mine doesn't go to the server. It doesn't go to Twitch at all. I'm using my own computer as a Twitch ingest server. So I know exactly where to do that, but I can show you here. Let me just make sure I don't show any. So you're talking about this screen, right? Why does it not zoom? Fuck off. No! Come back. Where did you go? So yeah, you see I don't have a Twitch audio track because my stream doesn't go to Twitch. I know you have another track here, right? And then it says Twitch audio. You see I don't have that. So I can't. So we must be strong in the name of Ares and shit music. It's okay. I mean, it's one more thing that can break and I can get annoyed with and be like, fuck it, I'm switching that off as well. Just like the text-to-speech is gonna go next. Because, yo, it can't be so hard, man. Fuck's sakes. And I should learn because there's always some kind of audio thing that's not 100%. That doesn't want to do what I want it to do. What do? Oh, add another audio effect. We never learn from our mistakes, do we? There's other music suppliers, but the problem is like I've tried a few and it's fine for a while and then all of a sudden someone decides that this is now copyright and then my VOD is muted. It will be fine for a long time. Then one day it's just like, oh, you know what? We're gonna mute your VOD now because that's copyrighted all of a sudden. So fuck it, Ares, put a name stamp on it. I will never copyright strike you. Okay, fine, as a Ares, we can be friends. I will stick up for you when chat says the music is shit. I will like, yeah, it is shit, but choices of you. Scummy companies buy tracks out so they can just claim shit. You know how it goes now. Man is already sick now. They must make man upset still as well. Buying this music for peanuts. I'm not going to draw too many of these flowers because the overarching theme here isn't the flowers, it's the mountain. Oh my god, Gus! That's what she said. What is wrong? My music. Just put some earplugs, it's fine. Okay. It's not my fault someone's blowing on a lead pipe here in the background, guys. I mean, like, I have a pretty good solution. This is better. Yeah, there we go. Is that better now? Now we can sit here in silence and wonder why. Oh, because I don't have the hard eraser on. There we go. Up to you. I'll just turn my own on. It's like, ha! You think you're spiting me? You ain't spiting me. Spite yourself, spiter. Okay, let's see if that. Yeah, that three flowers should do it, right? Like clusters of 3 to 4, I think is fine. Should be good like this. How is that mountain? The bottom part looks like child drawing. The top part is like, oh look, I wanted to be an artist. Also don't know why. Where's the Spotify thing? Is that running? Hmm. Oh, it's because that Spotify app isn't running, whatever it's called. What was it called even? Something with a S or a T. No, not Snap Camera. Oh, that app for the music isn't running. That's why it's not showing the title, and I have no clue what it's called. What is happening here? Just check something here. Just a moment, please. Snap. There we go. Fuck me, I fixed one thing. Now you can see what shit music you're listening to, okay? Perfect. Probably these three. And now we're listening to... What's that game that you were playing, Andy? Listening to that soundtrack. That 16-bit scary game. No, the 16-bit one. That game that looks like... Ah, fuck, I can't remember the name. The one that looks like from the 1980s. Amnesia. No, isn't... No. That one where there was a goat. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. There was a goat, and then you ended up being the evil person in the game. Was it? It wasn't Amnesia. Amnesia is like the scary one. The one we walk along the map and like try to kill the big monster of the video game. Undertale, yes, there we go. Finally we got it. I mean, like, it took us long enough. Sounds like that music. No? Does it not sound like that music to you? Gus, you need to make me a logo. Okay, perfect. Here we go. New. Okay. What do you want it on? What do you want to be on it? Okay, let's go. Um, I'm I'm so perfect. I'm drawing with the eraser at the moment. It's fine. Let's go. Let's make logo. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Can I get a pen? Yeah. Here we go. There you go, perfect. Andy CPH bot. I made you a logo. It looks just like you, like a bot. No. Are you calling me an alien? No, are you not Andy CPH bot? Was I wrong? What logo? Somba, why did my music just go like, fuck you, I'm done? Okay, perfect. That's an alien. Okay, I don't know my robots from my aliens. They're all from like sci-fi movies. Close enough. What logo are you looking for? I thought you were concentrating on your YouTube thumbnails now. Logo for your stream. Are you not Andy CPH anymore? Did they also tell you to like change your name because you can't download qualifications from the internet? These things happen. The internet is a small place. You can't just go like, oh look, I'm a medic now because I was a medic in a game. No. The internet will shit themselves. Be like, please remove that unqualified qualification from your name. Thank you. Could have called myself Gus, Dr. Gus. Gus the specialist. But no. I just wanted a logo. I'm trying to do one. But you're not being very forthcoming with the details of your logo. What do you want on there? Don't these people like me, 500 people message you on Twitter at once like, I am GFX designer making logos and whatnot, and look at all my stuff that looks exactly the same. Do you want one of those? Because I mean like that I can just download from the internet. What type of logo? For your Twitch stream? For your house in front to make the people know that you have a cat? I sent you a DM on Discord, but you draw me a robot, so I just deleted it. How can you delete my art just like so? Huh? The last message you sent me was something Cloudbot. Oh, you deleted your message. Why you delete your message? It doesn't delete your message. I need to see like what when you swear at me. I need to see later. Oh, Andy swore at me. I must have done something right. Thanks, man. Thanks. But yeah, just send me a message of what you want. You know I'm like messing around a lot. Don't take it personally because I draw you a robot. It's not that bad. Okay, I sent it again. Okay, I sent it again. Sure, look at Andy, pro with a Photoshop. Ooh. I can barely afford Clip Studio and now they want to add a subscription to it as well. Times will be hard, yeah. Do you just want something like that? Or do you need more detail? It looks a little bit like bits, like Twitch bits, a little bit. I need context. What is it? It just started like that. Oh my god, it does. Never mind. I need to start over. Just message me what it's for because then I can give you an idea. Now you're just sending me, oh, here's a Twitch bit. Thanks. Thanks for the bit, Andy. Picture of a bit. I'm gonna send you a picture of a money. You're like, here's my sub for the month, Andy. Thanks. Photo of a $5. This is for my sub. I love you guys. Thanks. My mommy does too. I want to break through. What do you want to do with it? Tell me what you want to do with it. Then I have a better idea of, okay, we need to go this way or that way. I'm getting really hungry, but don't know what to make. What about some Tonkinese pork with green beans and garlic potatoes. Just something quick, like Noom says. Just something quick and easy. Yeah, quick and easy for me is 2 slices of bread with peanut butter. I don't know where it is. Where is this coming from? Like quick and easy, some pork and whatnots. Like what? Don't lie to me, please. This is not quick and easy. This is 4-course meal from restaurant. I would like it to be my brand. I don't live in London. Neither do I. This is like the stuff that people eat in first world countries. Set game art. It doesn't work. Thank you for trying, Abby. Shit's broken. Blame Jeff. We tried, right? Art isn't showing. Yeah, even if I go on the dashboard, I can't choose it from the dashboard. I have to stop the stream and be like, okay, we have streamed just chatting now for 10 minutes. We will stream art now for 10 minutes. Team effort. Yeah, but like, Jeff isn't playing ball. We tried, but Jeff doesn't want to be on our team. There was talk of them removing the art section last year. Maybe they've done that now despite the backlash. No. 2 people I watched was streaming art earlier when I got on to change my category. It's just like add your own tags, but let us break 13 other things. I guarantee you that's it. I wish your Stream Deck icon's coming there, Abby. Are they coming along? Silly Twitch, broken Twitch. Ooh, shit. Some proper Skrillex mixes in the house tonight. Feel like I should really be drawing robots tonight. More supernatural robot mix? Or no? Yeah, sounds like it. Someone's making music using a dustbin. And gonna grab some cereal or something. Siba. Okay. See, you don't like this music either. I mean, don't like work either, but then you'll find me there tomorrow. We must do what we must do sometimes. This music is very motivating. It's motivating me to draw faster so I don't have to listen to so much of it. It's motivating to becoming draw speed. See, it's working. Look how fast these last 3 flowers went. perfect. It's coming together now. I just need to draw a branch. Okay, back. What type of cereal do you like? We only have one type of cereal in this house. It's that Future Life stuff. Good for you until it's not. Bran flakes with dried fruit. That's fancy. We must choose if we want bran flakes or dried fruit. Not both at the same time, yeah. There's a good brown here. Like, where the fuck? How do you find brown? Basically something without mountains of sugar. I know the dried fruit, but I forgot the type of grains these are made of. It's usually blah blah blah, high in fiber, something. Oh shit. Should probably just draw a straight line first. Why am I on that layer? I want to be on this layer. Fuck's sake. Perfect. Something without all the mountains of sugar. Sugar is good for you. Life is better. You should have more sugar. So that's just my opinion. Nope. Reinforced wheat flakes. What are they reinforced with? Do they put some like corrugated iron in there now as well? I've come to not like sugar. Tasted sour and silky. We've started using brown sugar in this house now for some reason. I think it's probably because it's cheaper. Is I'm cheap like that? Don't know why it's cheaper. It's maybe just like the white sugar that they swept up from the floor in the factory or something. Fuck off. Why? Can't spell anymore. Brain language center is offline. I mean, it happens to the best of us, right? The most of us.
Nom nom. Nom nom.
Tasty.
Do you know that? I think I've told you guys this before. I once hand stained a fucking piece of wood with my hand and a paintbrush because the people put a normal floor Cornish thing on the wall to make it look like painted wood. So when I sanded it off, I didn't realize it's like a super low quality type of wood. So I was making wood grains by hand on this thing to make it look better. Like, I think it's 6 or 7 meters of the wood. So I painted light brown and then did this type of thing by hand on it with a dark brown paintbrush. It was painful, but it was worth it. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Because I'm not driving like 40 kilometers to get pieces of wood to stick against the wall just because the plaster is gone. At that point, I wasn't gonna, or like, I didn't know buying this house was on the cards yet, so I was just trying to make it look better. Because the house was painted like fucked up colors inside and out. So I was just trying to, you know, keep my sanity. Not trying to make someone else's house look nice, but you'll be paying £20 per tiny thing of honey if they didn't. What? Spixel, how are you? Welcome. I'm good. I've got a bit of a flu, but yeah. And I can't update my Twitch category, so there's that. But we've given up now. Makes me miss that wild forest honey Tesco used to do. That was good shit. Yeah, nah, subs only. Sorry, Pixel. Here at the mall, you can at the one shopping place you can fill your own bottles with honey. But then, how old is that honey? How long has it been standing in? Because it's like a long 10 or 20 liter container. So how long has that been standing there? And you know, when it gets that sugar in the bottom, I really can't handle that. They stopped selling it and rebranded it as a shit that cost £20 or more. Don't kid yourself. They'll hike the price up. Because I mean, that's how they roll. Don't expect too much. How is this brown now for coloring in this thing? Let's see. Ha! Too much. Oh wait. Layer, new roster layer. Just put a different layer. Noom wants to fight. Exclamation join to join the fight. I don't know if that doesn't have sound for you. Most things don't have sound. I've got a cactus and I'm not afraid to use it. How was your weekend, Spixel? Fuck, why is this thing so... I made a new thing. I'm tired of making new things. My sound keeps fucking around, so I've just like, and I've been sick, but that's not the reason. It's because every time I do something, it's like, oh look, the sound doesn't work. It's like, nah, not worth my time and effort anymore to make stuff that involves sound. And then Windows have a weird update, and then it's, oh look, you just fixed it, but it's broken again. So I've been taking a bit of a break from making new things. Maybe when OBS 28 is out, I'll try again, because apparently that thing will fix a lot of the sound problems. But like when Windows has an update, your sound is broken, then what you call it, Wave software has an update. Oh look, your shit is broken again. It's tiring. Shit, that's too hard. Thank you for the brandy. It's coloring. Can I come color on your screen now? I will like this. Yeah, I made a text to speech thing, and then it's like, then people say they can't hear the sound, and I can see that they can't hear the sound because it's a move audio value. So if it doesn't move on my screen, it means the sound isn't going through to the stream, right? So then I'm just like, you know what? So many times I get here and then people's like, oh, we can't hear the music, the shit music. But still, we can't hear the music. So I'll try again when you update or something. I don't know. Too much headaches. Use Twitch speaker for that? Yeah, use Twitch speaker. Well, I did. And I had it set to because you know that application audio capture, whatever you call that plugin. I have it too. I got over it pretty quick though. Yeah, so I've got Wavelink, right? So over here I can set which audio goes wherever. I don't need a plugin or anything. But it's just like I can see the audio moving here, but somewhere between Twitch speaker here and OBS it gets lost. Then go this is like a digital Go XLR or whatever you want to call it. But then I'm like, yeah, this thing is like giving me such headaches. I don't even want to anymore. And I mean, I've even figured out, like, I know there's an issue with the timing between StreamerBot and Twitch speaker. I sat here and figured out that 100 millisecond per word timing or whatever you call it. And then still it's like, oh, look, no, we're broken again. It's like, fuck. It's okay. Leave it. Just gonna give myself heart palpitations here for nothing.
Tasty.
Arkamarok,
Tasty.
how are you doing?
Tasty.
How was your weekend? Gus, I found how Harris does his electronic music. What? A dustbin and an old guitar.
Just those two things. Yes, steak, no veggies, please,
Tasty.
thank you. I'm doing good. Hope you've been well. I have a little bit of a flu. That's why my house is so, my voice is so high. No, it's not. I've been recovering from a cold or from a flu.
Flu or something. So. Wait, what is this? And what browser will it be used to open it? Oh, let's listen to. I don't know if you can hear this, but you have a face light. Can you hear this? It's brilliant. We cannot. Okay. Just follow the link. I'm not. Let me see if I can fix it. I have a face light, but it's another thing. It's like, it's not great. I had 2 lights and now like the space isn't enough. So I just gave up on that too. How do I put a browser source here? I don't know how to put a browser source here. Just follow the link. It's pretty funny. I'm sick, guys. Like you can see, I'm not in the mood for fixing fuck all tonight. It's just like, screw it. Let's just finish drawing these flowers. I had 2 lights and then I had to remove the one. So then what happens is my my camera does this thing where it looks like it's behind like a fan, like a room fan or a chopper. It goes like this. And then I was like, okay, no, let's just switch on the normal light. Fuck it, it's enough is enough now. Have you played Sagrada, the board game now? I haven't even like, this is gonna sound bad, but I have a Magic the Gathering shop and I haven't played Magic the Gathering in at least a month. Now this branch is too thick. How do I fix this? Oh, mistakes were made. I need to stretch it or something. I don't know what colors to get. Can you help me build a deck? Yeah, it's easy. What format are you playing? That's the most important part, probably. Fuck, now these branches are fucked. What format are you... Transform it to make it smaller, but then you'll have to fix stuff. Yeah, I just realized that. It's like... Rotation with no commanders. The rotation with no commanders. What? So not commander. You know, not commander. So it's like... Just go here. Standard. Standard is expensive. Standard is the one that keeps getting new cards in every 2 years. Just go on this website. Go popular decks. Here's the best decks. So this is for standard. This is the last 2 years of cards. It keep renewing every 2 years. But it renews every 2 years and people will tell you, yo, your deck will stay in current for 2 years. But it doesn't. Because every 3 months new cards come that will change your deck. So yeah. So these are the best decks currently in standard. When I used to play Modern, but then they printed Modern Horizons, which is a standard set. Technically speaking, it's a new set that goes to Modern. So then I just quit. Help me decide on colors first. Well, so the fewer colors your deck have in, the less complicated your lands is. And lands is the expensive part of your deck. So let's say like Let's open a few of these, right? So if you go just the green deck, what lands you need? One expensive land, and then they play snow covered for no reason at all. But if you look at the 3-color deck, your lands are the most expensive because you need to play this thing on turn 4 or earlier. So the lands is the expensive card. So like when I started playing Modern, I played a monocolor blue deck, and then I made it blue-red, and then I carried on and on and on. But like you can see here the actual cards of the deck. Okay, sure, that's the expensive card, but these two are expensive. But a lot of the value of your deck lies in the lands. So that's a consideration, a big consideration. What playstyles are the colors? It's not that simple, because you can get a mid-range deck, which means like it functions from turn 4 onwards in this color, but you can also get a control deck, which is basically like saying no to everything. Personally, I like playing mid-range decks, but that doesn't mean you will like playing mid-range decks. Aggro is like a fast deck. So if you like a fast playstyle, go for aggro. Otherwise, this is a control deck. It's going to sit there and say no to the opponent. And mid-range, like I say, starts really playing from turn 4 or turn 5. So for people who don't like the game going along and don't like thinking, those are also not ideal. But these are all of these are mid-range decks. Basically, they have control and aggro. I don't know why they call it vampires or whatever. These are all mid-range decks. That sounds fun, mid-range. Mid-range is like, how can I explain it? Mid-range decks have a bunch of tools, right? And then like you must choose the right tool at the right time to do the job. Aggro is just like a linear path. Like I'm gonna play a 1/1 creature turn 1, a 2/2 creature turn 2. What does meta mean? You know what meta stands for? Most effective tool something. Meta is most effective tool something. So like let's say there's a big tournament, like 21% of the decks are expected to be mono green aggro. 15% is 15% is expected to be Jeskai control, and so on and so on and so on. But remember, the reverse is also true. So if you go to a tournament, other people are expecting and like prepared to play against mono green aggro. So if you have like a weird deck, like where's that guy? There's a guy that sometimes build weird decks here. Nobody will expect that deck. So it's harder to play against those decks that are not expected, like homebrew decks. I think this is the type of deck that I played in. Yeah, so I played this deck because it only has 2 colors, and like it's easier to get the lands together. And then these lands are also used in Pioneer, so it's not a problem for me. You can use them in more than one format, and this one as well. And this is a mid-range deck, so I play this type of deck for those 2 reasons. But yeah, the more colors, the more expensive it gets. What's this? That's a mid-range deck. Rakdos mid-range. When Kroxa and that was still in standard, you used to play this deck in standard. Kroxa in standard, but now Kroxa is not in standard, so they changed it to like a vampires type deck. And it has this combo in there where you copy your creature. I don't know if it's still in Pioneer. Wait, Magic! Yeah. I'm a beast. I play Magic. So this is kind of the deck, but it changed a lot over the last year. So it used to play 4 of these, and then this card, and this card makes it insane. What is Pioneer? But it is fucking expensive. It's as expensive as you make it. So I can show you here. I don't know like how long ago you played. So like oopsie, that's not a pen. So standard is the last 2 years. Pioneer is from Return to Ravnica to now. So that's plus minus 12 years, I think. Then Modern is from 8th edition to now. So that's plus minus what's 2002? 20 years. And you get Legacy and Vintage, which is basically everything from 1995 to now. I never played, just some friends had decks and we played, so I understand the rules. Pioneer sounds like what I want to play in. Mid-range Pioneer. Yeah. When you start Spixel, just check if you're gonna play at a store or something that they have the format that you want to play. Because let's say like at my store, we don't have this because people play it online. People are not interested in playing this format in paper. Or play sealed. So sealed is like draft and like sealed deck. Then you don't have to build a deck. You just play with like you open boosters and you play on the day. I run this event, and Commander in my store. Most people play Commander nowadays. Last time I played was Ravnica. I was just saying like I haven't played in such a long time and like I have a store, so it's kind of like, you know. But when you get a store, you're more into the business sides of things than playing yourself anyway. I used to play basically when what other options on that list would have lands that could be used in other formats. So in Pioneer, fetch lands are banned, which are the more expensive lands. You can use the lands in any format that it's legal. It's just that the lands that are in Standard and Pioneer are sometimes a bit too slow for Modern. In Modern, ideally you want fetch lands and shock lands. But you can use shock lands in Pioneer, just not fetch lands. But you won't use... You use some of the standard lands that's in Standard in Modern. But not the dual color ones. Dual color ones are too slow. Jeskai Control. How's that one win? Is it the one with Goldspan Dragon? Just play Goldspan Dragon. The one with... let me see. This moment. Oh, the easiest way to learn also is to watch someone play it. Like go on YouTube and look for like people that test decks. Like Jeff Hoogland in my time. Jeff Hoogland play games. So basically, this thing makes spells of yours cost cheaper and your opponent's ones cost more expensive. And then you use this to like control the pace of the game. Like stop them from kill their creatures, stop them from resolving a creature on the battlefield. This one will make copies of Goldspan Dragon. And then Goldspan Dragon makes treasure tokens. So treasure tokens usually give you 1 mana, so it makes your land, it's like, counts like lands. And then it'll make you be able to cast more spells faster, technically speaking. But the rest of it is just like controlling the board with stopping your opponents from resolving spells and killing their stuff as soon as they play it, depending on what's a threat and what's not a threat. So spells are controlling. Some of them, yes. But like now we're gonna do magic tutorial. Anything you put on the anything you try to put on the battlefield that's not a land starts out as a spell. So even if you play a creature, it's a creature spell, and then your opponent says yes, okay, it resolves, or no, it doesn't resolve, he counters it, then it doesn't become a creature, it stays a creature spell that was countered. But not all spells are controlling. Like this spell, like it kills something. Then you get green spells that make you look for lands or whatever. So not all spells are controlling. But this one uses spells to control the battlefield. Basically. What is that guy? Jim Davis. So if you want to see a guy that plays a lot of standard, you don't have to watch every flippin' video. But standard is last 2 year card pool. Yes. And it's changing in 2 weeks time. Because in 2 weeks time, what's in standard? In 2 weeks time, Dominaria United will release. So then these will go out and these will stay in with Dominaria United. So as you can see here, it's kind of pointless to build a standard deck now, because look here, Goldspan Dragon is the strongest card in this deck. It's from Kaldheim. That's going out next week Friday, or the week after next Friday. A lot of these spells like Magma Opus make where is it? This is going out in 2 weeks time. So then this deck is pretty much, I don't want to say unplayable, but you're taking away a win condition from the deck. It's not going to be the same deck. So in 2 weeks time, everything change for standard. Needs full rework, or maybe not even a deck anymore. And that's why I played Modern and Pioneer. Because new cards come in and you might need to replace a card or two in your deck. But it's not like, oh, my deck is nothing in now. Well, Modern used to be like that until they printed Modern Horizons, which went straight to Modern, which changed a lot of it. So I can show you here, like Modern, this deck, this deck, this deck. This is the only deck that didn't change a lot since I played Modern, and this one. This deck, that's a top like 10 decks. 8 out of 10 of them changed because of Modern Horizons. So sometimes you get a card like this, it comes through standard and it makes a Modern deck better. But now these decks were all changed by cards from Modern Horizons. So like see here, Modern Horizons. Decks that was great ended up being completely shit because of that set. So that's why I don't play it anymore. Can you explain those top 10 or some, like how they play? Trying to decide on what style I like to play. What, for standard? It doesn't matter. Standard's this is all gonna change in 2 weeks. None of this will be the same in 2 weeks. Because standard is changing in 2 weeks time. Modern. Why you want to play Modern? It's the most expensive format. This is a control deck. So basically, you ramp up with Omnath and control the board so you can get a lot of Omnath triggers. Cast the Imrakul, cast the Yorion. It's hard to explain, like, to give you don't have an idea of card names and stuff. Death Shadow. Burn is easy to play. Living End throws a lot of creatures in the graveyard. And then it plays Violent Outburst, which lets you cascade, cast a spell that costs less, which is only Living End. Then Living End, everything that's in your graveyard goes out the game. Then each player sacrifices all the creatures, then all the creatures come back from exile. So it operates with this card. But I wouldn't play Modern. It's just too, like, if they print another new Modern set, then your deck falls apart. Basically. I would get into, like, check if there's a shop that runs Pioneer, basically. Because that's a safer format and your cards stay in longer. But it's no point, like I say, you have a Pioneer deck, but nobody plays Pioneer in your area. I don't like looking for a few card combos. No, those are combo decks. So a combo deck has a specific line, and then that's what it does. Living End can still win without, like, casting Living End ever. It's just like, that's the way it usually wins, but you can still win with the creatures. Combo deck is like, it has 2 or 3 lines, and those are the ways that you always try to win. Okay guys, my throat is sore, I am tired. I will be back Wednesday, maybe, if I feel good still. I'm going to raid Cypher now. Have a good evening. Thanks for everybody coming in. Thank you for all the bits, Abby and Crazy Greek Gaming, and for the art advice and the magic chats. Have a good evening wherever you are. I'll catch you guys soon.